my channel. Today I have a great video for you guys. I am reviewing Clinique's foundation, Beyond Perfecting foundation. So I'm not going to talk too long. If you want to watch this review and first impressions, keep on watching. I'll quickly read what it says it will do for you. So it says a foundation and concealer in one for a natural, beyond perfected look that lasts all day. Lightweight, moisturizing makeup covers thoroughly without clogging pores. Color stays true even through sweat and humidity. For complete coverage, dot on all over face and blend. Use the unique applicator to spot, conceal, oil-free. I'm going to apply a primer first. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Treatment Primer. And then I will be using a sponge on one side of my face and a brush on the other. I'll be using NYX Pore Filler just on this area here. And before we get started, you guys will hear a lot of noise in the background because I'm at the salon right now. There's people working. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of my skin. Not waxed my eyebrows or my lip, so you will see a little shadow there later. So it says to dot everything. I don't know how fast this dries, so I'm just going to have fun here. Using a brush on the side. Oh, I'm using It Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Foundation number 101. It's a pretty good brush for blending out your foundation. When I tried it on yesterday at the store, you know, they have those really bright lights, so I feel like anything looks good when there's a really bright light. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I make this, and I don't think it really matches me. It looks darker than my skin color. Give you guys a close up. So I have bags under my eyes and I have under eye circles, so usually it takes a little bit more effort to color correct and conceal. So I usually have to use like a salmon color underneath the color corrector. But for the sake of this review, we won't be doing that. I'm going to apply this as my concealer. For this, I will be using a sponge. I don't want to tug under there. This is a Real Technique sponge. dark circles much better than the other side. If I were to put like a color corrector, I'm sure it'll look a lot brighter. So that's that. And let's see how it applies with my sponge. Foundation. Oh, I haven't set my foundation yet because I'm waiting for my light to finish charging so I can show you guys. But right now, it does feel really moisturizing and hydrating to my skin. But I already do notice that it's already creasing a lot, like under my eye. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's creasing a lot, and I don't have a lot of lines under my eye naturally. And then on my fine lines, it's already creasing. It doesn't feel too sticky, so that's good, but yeah, and I don't think it matches me so good. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished my full face, finished my makeup, and from afar it looks good, but from up close does not look good. I have already touched under my eye with the Real Techniques sponge three times actually, 3 times already, and I haven't even left, so that's not good. It's creasing a lot underneath, right in here, and I normally don't get that with my matte Pro Longwear, so that is a huge problem because if I'm gonna be out all day, I don't want to have to be touching up underneath my eye or bring a sponge with me all the time. So don't like it. The color does not completely match me. I think the camera and the lighting is really forgiving, so you can't really see all the details like you would in person, but I don't like it. As I was doing my makeup, I was like, oh, you know what, I think I'm gonna give this a try. Maybe I'm gonna keep it for an extra day, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go return it after this, but I want to give you guys a full review, so I'll keep it on the whole day. If I don't return it today, I might just return it tomorrow, and I want to see how long this foundation lasts. It says it's supposed to last all day, you know, so we shall see, but I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. Okay, so it's already creasing right in here on my smile line, and under my eyes, I'm not sure if you can see, but you see those right there? Doesn't happen with MAC. Let's see. Yeah, it's already like really textured right around my mouth. And then underneath, since I had to touch up so much, and I couldn't get rid of the creasing, so I just grabbed the sponge and I kind of like swept it a little bit, so my makeup already came off right underneath, so you can see my dark circles peeking through already. I mean, it didn't cover that great in the first place, but yeah, it's not looking that great at all. So I think in about an hour I'm gonna want to take it off. I know that for sure, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna last all day. I'll let you guys know. If I remove this in about an hour, then that means this foundation is horrible, in my opinion. But I do always have high expectations for foundation, especially if they claim to do all these great things. So I'm gonna keep it up here. So I will let you guys know how it goes. I will try to check in periodically, so we shall see. Alright guys, I will see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm home right now and I came to eat. I want to take off my makeup. I hope I don't have anything in my teeth. I don't like the way it's looking when I was in the car and I saw my makeup in, you know, daylight. It's just, it looks horrible. Okay, it is about 5:10 and give you guys a close up. So right there, that's what my face looks like. My under eye looks horrible. But yeah, alright, so check back with you guys in about an hour. Hello guys, so let's do a little check-in. It is about to be 6:30. That looks so bad. So look at my skin, it looks horrible. Look at the texture on around my mouth. Look at that, my pores, my under eyes, my nose, my forehead. I'm giving you guys a close up and I'm not, I don't like it. So I'm going to be returning this foundation tomorrow because your foundation shouldn't look like this after, well, I was done doing this around 1, so it's only been about 6 hours, 6 hours, and that's horrible. I've had other foundations last way longer and look way better by 6 hours. So I'm gonna wash my face, get this thing off, and signing off. So thank you guys so much for watching this review / first impressions. If we rate this foundation between 1 and 10, I think it probably gets a 4 because that's bad. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. God bless. Bye.